Good morning, everybody. Good Sunday morning. I just happened to look at the time on my computer and I said, wow, it's 12 o'clock already. I got up late. So here's the table behind me. Let's go around over here, get plugged in. Oh my goodness, get my computer up and running. It's not even working yet. I can't believe it's 12 o'clock already. Oh my goodness. Everybody's probably sleeping late this morning. Hey, Dorinda, good morning. I figured everybody'd be sleeping late this morning after hanging out with Tammy last night. Good morning, Erin. I'm trying to get my computer up and running now. I just figured out it's 12 o'clock. Password. Okay, now we can see. Hey, Cheryl. Erin, I was looking up the YouTube videos on how to do Hangouts on here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that video a couple times before I can figure out how to do that. Erin, what time do you do your live? Starts at 2 o'clock? Okay, so, well, it gives me a little time to re-show all the stuff that I got a few weeks ago, you know. I should show you what I've been working on for the shop while I'm kind of waiting a little bit for everybody to figure out that I'm here. I didn't even have time to do a video saying we're going to be on at 12. But I'm working on the snippet rolls again. And this time I figured, oh, I think this is 5, 6, and 7. Yeah, I should probably do like 3 of them at a time. So they'll be going in the shop. Yes, Dorinda, I'm so glad I finally get to show you the bead boxes, as I call them. So these things are like 44 inches long. I went crazy this time with the vintage type of lace stuff on the fronts of these. So I'm gonna be taking some pictures and hopefully get them in the shop at the beginning of this week. I can't remember who I told some time ago about this, but I thought Home Depot is just like awesome when it comes to crafters. So every time we go, I am always looking for something to help make my life a little bit easier. And these things are awesome because they're double-sided. And I figured, well, I'll get 2 of them right off the bat because you can open up this side and then you can open up this side. It's a 12, like a 12 by 10, 3 inches. So, and I'm going to figure out how I'm going to get this tripod off of the countertop and up on my top shelf. I need something heavy to hold my stick that holds my phone. But it's got little dividers that you can, put anywhere. They have little grooves, and you can stick these dividers in here and separate all your stuff, So like I have like wires and lobsters in one side, and like charms and other pieces for metal, wiring and things like that, on this side. Gosh, I can't remember how I've had these for a couple years now, and not sure how much I paid. I think it was the two of them came together, and so I have some that are bigger, because I still have stuff in the packages. So you can put anything. It can be one big giant long row, This is where all the beads are. Yeah, some of them are still in the packages. Eventually I'll use them and get some little my little Walmart beads there for $1.98. So, yeah, this is fabulous. I couldn't believe that I found these little, put your nails and screws and things like that in. No. So, there you have it. The snippet rolls, they are going to be $10 each when I get them in the shop. Of course. Okay, good morning. But of course, anybody, that wants one, they can have one today, they don't have to wait until it goes in the shop. So, okay, it's pretty much going to be unloading all of that fabric, all of that linen, that I bought. Get it off that workspace behind me. I've got a lot of stuff that's just $2 here, $2 there, $1 here, $1 there. Then I've got some stuff to bid on because I don't know what price to put. Okay, where to start? Everybody ready to start? Yeah, sounds like a good idea. I'm not going to be on for 8 hours, so I guess we'll just get going. All right, just get my pile of everything that has a set price. And don't forget, I still have buttons. So hopefully, these are the bag buttons from a long time ago. Still have the white ones and everything in them. I still have those, so. Okay, let me get going from here. God, I feel like I'm rusty. Hi, Joey. So this was the big pillow that had the big giant ruffle around it. I managed to get all of the ruffle out of it and make it into manageable pieces, because I didn't think somebody wanted the big giant huge pillow, you know. And I kept a little piece for myself because I really like this material. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 pieces that are pretty much the same size. We have 13 by 27, 16 by 27, so they're $2 a piece. So I have 4. So Erin, if you want to help me, type in pillow fabric, $2 a piece, the first 4. Good morning, Tammy. What are you doing up so early? I'm glad you came to say hi, hang out for a few. Good morning, Nan. These pieces were from the ruffle. That's how wide the ruffle was, and then it was in half. So I made these into some pieces too. I love the little flowers. I love the little pink flowers. Hi, Tori. I remembered to put in the description box my Etsy shop. I kept one of these little skinny pieces because I wanted to do some pockets and do some little like clusters. The clusters are doing quite well in my shop. And probably put some on some snippet rolls. So if anyone is interested, I have these 7-inch, and these are 48 inches long, these pieces here. And nobody's in the mood for really pretty fabric first thing in the morning. So we're going to put these ones aside too and go to the really pretty other pillow. This one was like a long, skinny, round. We cut these to be 19 by 14. Has the little trim holding the 2 pieces together. Single stitch, easy enough to take that stitch out. And then you can have 3 pieces. Measures 19 by 14. Be really nice journal cover. So hi, Safia. Hi, honey. My sister's here. Yes, my sister has finally caught me in a video. Oh, hi, honey. How are you? So these are $3. If anybody is interested, we have 2 of these. $3 each. I'm not sure where I came up with this one. This one's just like a plain old red cloth napkin. Kind of feels like polyester, but it looks like it was hand sewn by somebody. I was afraid that everybody was going to be all out of money come Sunday morning. After Tammy and, oh my gosh, Peggy, Patty Lane. Yep, she's been putting some awesome stuff on the YouTube for sale too. So, like a pile of napkins, we have a red one, which is 20 by 18 and a half. And then we have these ones that are almost a 14 by 14. So I have one red one, I have one purple one, and then I have 4 on the blue ones. And they are $1 a piece. So if anybody is interested in red or blue or purple, $1. There you go. Hi, Justine. I'm glad you're here, honey. Good morning. All of these ones here are for Justine. Awesome. Thank you, honey. I didn't even dig out any bags to put anything in yet. Boy. I looked at the computer, looked at the time on the computer, and I was like, wow, it's 12 o'clock already. Just got done. My honey made breakfast and for Justine. I held off on stuff last week because we had all that snow and there was no way I was going to be able to go to the post office and all that awful weather. So I decided to hold off last week. No, Justine didn't miss too much. The pretty brocade there from that long round on the end. $3 for these two. And then I had a big giant square pillow with the little pink pink flowers. These were like 26 and a half by 13-ish, 16. So we had 4 of those, real cute little pretty pink, which I kept a piece for me because I want to do some more snippet rolls and clusters and things like that with the piece there. So we were just getting off to a late start this morning. These pieces are $3. These were actually the ruffle. So they're really long. They're like 48 inches. Because the ruffle was folded in half, you know. So these are the long ruffle part, $2 on those. And then just 2 for these sorry. That's still a 48. And then the ones that were 13 by 26, these were just $2 also. All right, come on. So that's a pretty nice pattern there. So 13 by 27, 13 by 26. And I had 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. So it was 2 and 2 and 3. Okay, blue, all of the blue. Now, this kind of looks more like a green to me. I hope that's what it looks like on the camera. These ones I haven't even gotten to yet. Good morning, Darla. Okay, so you want the smaller piece. What was the ruffle? The 7 by 48. This is the one you want, Justine. And then 2 of the large ones. 13 by 27s. 16 by 27. Okay, 2 of those. Okay, 2 and 1. Oh, I got 5 thumbs up. I wish everybody would go thumbs up every single video I've ever done. You see some of the old videos. I got like 1,000 views. I was like, what? 1,000 views? Wow. Never thought that would happen. That's when I was doing scrapbooks for weddings and babies and oh, I was just reading a chat. This came from a blouse. I'm guessing it's lightweight, maybe polyester, but it doesn't stretch, you know. But I didn't even get a chance to measure these ones at all. It's like 24, a little over 24. And I can't cut straight, like a 14. How nice would this look in an album? The 3 different colors. This is like a dark, like maroon, a really dark blue in there. Blue here, blue and maroon, and then just maroon here. Really, really cute. I think I kept the scraps for me. But these are like the 2 biggest usable pieces that I could get. So if anyone's interested, $2. How about that? So before Erin can even put the word, just want some. So I'm gonna say you wanted both of them, Justine? I'm gonna fold them both together and then put name on the inside. See, this is Justine's bag, everybody. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, let me do this one really big item. Now, this one's a bid, okay? This is probably big enough to fit on my table. And I measured it and I put it somewhere. What did I do with it? Okay, now I gotta measure it again because I can't find the paper. This is in perfect shape. This thing is so pretty. I couldn't find anything wrong with it. So now I have to measure it again. So it's 24, 48, 58. Oh my Lord. I'm trying not to let it hit the floor. All right, 58 by 49. I have to see if it's a square or round. It looks like a square tablecloth. So while the front of it has this really nice and some silvery white flower also, the backside is really pretty too. Oh, try not to bump the camera. So I'm going to start the bid at $1 for this tablecloth, like 58 by 49. And hopefully when I do my next live, this camera will be attached to my shelf and I won't be doing this tripod thingy anymore because this bothers me. My counter space is very small. Okay, everybody, start the bid at $1. And if it doesn't get sold, it will go into pieces. I'll keep a little bit for a journal and then maybe put it into some bundles. It's a pretty heavy tablecloth. So pretty. I didn't have the heart to cut it up. I wanted to see if somebody thought enough of it first, you know. Or maybe I'll just keep it and put it on my Maybe I'll just put it on my table. Mine has apples on it. Really? Yeah. I used to like apples for a while there. And I don't have a clock to do a time thingy. So we'll just give it a little bit and see if anybody besides Tammy is interested in it. Yeah, Justine, you think I should keep it? Yeah, but I might get my scale, see how much this thing weighs. I stole my honey's thing for weighing from the kitchen. 1 pound, 9 ounces. So, yeah, that's going to go in a priority box. All right. Looks like Aaron has stopped our bid. So, who is the lucky winner? Justine. All right. You can have it, Justine. Thank you so much for keeping me from cutting it up. Let me put your name on it. And where are my bags? I got this really big bag at work. Had handles on it. Somebody had to deliver something to our facility, and I thought, what can I do with this bag? It's kind of plastic coated, you know? And so I decided, no, I'm just gonna let it go. I can't use this. And then I gotta show you this. One of the girls at work, bless her heart, she had bubble wrap for me. So now this big, huge bag with the handles is full of bubble wrap. People always looking out for me at work. I'm glad I actually kept that bag. I had to look foolish with bubble wrap under my arm. Oh, you see, I'm rambling on and Aaron's yelling at me. Oh, Justine. Okay, I'm getting rid of my Apple tablecloth and I'm going to use this one. And I'll take a picture for everybody. Yeah, Darlie, you're right. Mine's one of those old clawfoot like kitchen tables with the big high back chairs, you know. Antique. Got it from an old couple. I may have to take the part in the middle out, you know. And okay, let's see. What else do we have here? Let's see. I have long pieces for cutting them into smaller pieces because, you know, they're like table runners. And this old material that was in the bag, if anybody remembers the other video, and it smelled kind of funny. Yep, I just put my face on it. I washed them, and they got no smell now. And I was like, gosh, what was that, you know? Even this one in the bag that said to dry clean. Yeah, I washed it, and it's fine. I thought, what's the worst that could happen? You know, if I washed it and it's supposed to be dry cleaning, but yeah, so they smell good. Hooray. Okay, so table runner. It's a 14-inch wide. Let me move these because I have no space here. It's a 14-inch wide. It's a pretty thick material. It's double-sided plain black. And then the pattern on the front. Here comes my honey. I hear him coming downstairs. So I can get 4 pieces out of this, and it'll measure 14 by 18. So this is a 14 by 18 piece. And I'm just doing a $2 for pretty much everything here. So, Erin, if you would, $2 each. We have 4. And the, I guess it's supposed to kind of look like pine cones. They kind of have a little gold shiny to them. But it stands out a little bit better, you know, than the rest of the paint. Oh my, if anybody has seen any of my old videos and listened to me complain about my insurance company telling me that my dermatology office doesn't accept my insurance anymore, yeah, guess what? They lied to me. Yeah, they told me my insurance company does not work with my doctor anymore. So for 7 months, I've had no dermatology treatment. And then I called the insurance company to find out who I can go to now, because 7 months without treatment is killing me. I found out, well, yes, we do accept your doctor. Oh, really? Why did y'all tell me that he's not part of, you know, for 7 months. They lied to me, and for 7 months I've been miserable. But yay, I get to go back and see him in March. I'm so excited. So, okay, rambling. Yeah. Yeah, the whole referral thing, you know. And the thing that bugs me the most is my referral was good until June of this year. And y'all, yeah, oh, I'm done. I'm done talking about it, but my hands are going to feel a lot better. Okay, enough of this one. We'll come back to it later. I don't know where to put it. I have no counter space around here. All right, the next one. This one, Selena says, is chintz. And I have 8 pieces, or if, you know, anybody wants 4 pieces. Right now it's a 20 by 13. And if I can get it up close, that's a real nice pattern. I don't know what somebody was using it for, but God, I gotta get my head out of the way. I really like I guess chintz does this weird thing in the pattern, you know? It's weird. But okay, so I'm gonna have have to get this Hangouts on Air thing so I can hear Aaron yelling at me. Okay, Dorinda wanted one of these. Okay, so sorry. Where did I? All right, where did I put the label? Okay, there it is. So if anybody is interested in the black, just let me know later. We got one for Dorinda. I just reading the, I'm sorry, I'm reading the chat. I'm shaking my head, Darla. You know, I know how you feel. Now, Justine, when you mean cotton, you mean the one that's black? I think so. It's kind of stiff because there's two sewn together, you know. Hi, Brookie. Yeah, apparently this one is chintz. According to Selena, the smartest person on the world for fabric, when I was showing it when I first bought it. I asked her, "What is this?" And yeah, she said it was chintz, all right. And it's not. Really? Wow. Okay. If you say so. Wow. I wonder what it is. Because, when I first got it, I said, I've never seen fabric like this before that that has this weird shimmer shine to it, I guess. I should fold it out the other way so I can see it. So 20 by 13 piece, $2. I've got 8 of them. Or if somebody wanted a 40 by, then it'd be $4. But we made it to be manageable. See, there. Now we can see all the squirrely lines that are in it. That is so neat. Okay, one for Justine, a 20 by 13. It's 20 by 13-ish for 13. Ooh, Brooke, I like the sound of that. Okay, one for Justine. I think if I was going to use this on a book, I'd have it this side showing. because that's neat. And it doesn't feel like, normal fabric, that I would on any of my clothes, I wonder what fabric you would, what clothing you would make with this, But it's fine for scrapbooking. Oh, curtains, huh? Yeah, that would be a good idea. It's got the weight. Okay, let's keep going. We're only gonna play for a couple hours today. Alrighty, and the other one that was in that bag too. A 22 by 22 by 13. Yep, close to 13. I have 4 of them, so $2 for each piece. And this is kind of like a brown peach, and then a darker peach. It's got a yellow line that runs through here, and some blue, and some blue. I hope the camera picks up on it. It looks like a really old material that somebody would make clothing out of, not these days, but in the past maybe. I'd like to have some pieces for, I just like clusters, and should be having my hands in my thing so you can't see my hands. I like snippet rolls and clusters and things. I was like crazy making them right now. I got to get back into doing. I have a little golden book sitting on the counter over there that I started working on. I need to get back to doing that, It's a very soft. The edges frayed nicely, The fray is holding nice. It's a nice soft material. I would think that it would be a cotton. I like the cute little fringe on the end. It's not coming apart. So I would think it's soft like a cotton. Yeah. Alrighty, one more for Justine. Justine has all the money today. Thank you. Okay, let me get to the stuff that is going to be bid. Hopefully somebody is in the market for some table scarves, things like that, that were hand stitched. So I have different size pieces. These are so cute. I love the off brown color. I'm glad it's not on white. I really like the darker background, and then it's got little hand stitching around the edges to hold the material down. And I've got a lot of pieces. So how do you think I should sell these? Should I sell them in separate pieces so you can fold them in half and put them in a journal? Or cut them in half and use them as a pocket? You know, the front of a pocket? I have one, and I'm going to fold it, and it's going to go in a journal. So, or do you think the whole, because see, there's two of these, and then you have this one. These are the best pieces because I have never seen anybody do stitching around the edges like this. Let's see if I can hold it still. And see if the camera will pick up on the... Can you guys see the stitching? How it is stitched into the... It's not on the very edge. You know, and it's the same way all around. This is skill. Every single stitch all the way around it is the same. What a nice touch. I mean, if you're going to use this on the bureau, God, look how nice that is. Or if you're going to cut it, and you just wanted to cut along the edge and use the stitching, you know, around a, you know, you can straighten it out and then use it around the edges of a paper or something. I'm going to have this one two minutes. But I absolutely love, I've gone on Etsy and I have looked for this kind of stitching, you know, on these pieces. And I found them really pretty here, but this part, the edges didn't even compare to this, you know. So I have two that are like this, but one is not as big as the other. So let me measure these long ones, because it's got the pattern on both ends, and it's got the same stitching on the edges. This is like almost a 34-inch long. I think one's longer than the other. 24. This is like 37, 34 and 37. Beautiful. This one looks like it has a little bit of a darker area right here. A little bit. I don't know. I don't think the camera's going to pick it up much. But it looks like it's like right in here. Okay, this one doesn't look like it has anything on it. Okay, let's let you guys start the bidding, okay? And after 2 minutes, whoever has the highest bid gets all of them. I thought about cutting them, you know, and that's like just like selling this little piece kind of thing. You know how Selena does, you know, how she puts all her really cool bundles together, you know, and then she has these little pieces, you know. I thought about doing that, but then I thought, oh, can't cut it. I can't cut it. So this is only for 2 minutes. I've never seen anybody do the stitching that looks so cool, how that is like that right there. I wish I had some awesomes. Come on, focus. Trying to look at my phone at the same time. It's not focusing. Come on, new phone here. My last phone died. My screen just died. It wouldn't turn on anymore. No screen. So I got this nice fancy little phone. Yeah, come on. Nope. Oh well. Okay, stop playing. So while we're waiting on that one, let me see. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Okay, hooray, Brooke gets the package. Okay. The biggest one we'll send to Justine. Okay. I think that's the smaller one. No, I think that's the smaller one. Come here. Come here. I think that's the bigger one. Okay. Let me just put a note on here from Brooke. Okay, let's put this one in a bag for Brooke. Okay, now this somewhat strange pattern. I was looking at this trying to think how I was going to cut it. There are 4 pieces here. A 15, like 15 and a half. But like 22 this way. So we have 4 pieces that are about this size. And I was trying to think how I could like cut them out and put them on top of another. But this is pretty cool. I love how the colors just pop. So each piece is going to be $2. Okay, here we go again. Deb. We need to read the smaller one to just hang. Oops, hang on. I'm going to have a lot of folding to do before this gets mailed. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. I've been poked. Okay. Oh, here we have the strange and unusual fabric. I'm sure I would love to have this as a furniture cover in my grandmother's house, maybe. Country Manor, an authentic Waverly screen print. $2 for a 15.5 by a 22-inch piece. No way. She had wallpaper like this one? That would give me a headache on the furniture on the wall. Let's see what the other 2 pieces look like here. Still with the big leaf, and this should have like a really cute bird with big tail feathers or something like that. That would be really cool. Oh, I like this one. And that one has one too. So pretty. I'm so glad they came out of the washing machine and they smelled nice now, you know? All right. What time is it? 1:08. Okay. A couple of doilies. I'm gonna bid these ones, starting these at $1. Some nice hand stitching on this one too. This one is like 17 inches across. We have 2 different kinds of blue, a lighter blue that goes from this side over, and then we have this one here, which is darker blue. I should turn it this way because it goes like that. So they use 2 kinds of blue, and then a really cute stitching along the edge, which looks like, I don't know if it was stitched on or it might be hand stitched on. And at the same time, they folded the edge over and stitched both of them at the same time. Okay, bidding starting at $1. And then the next one, this one here is also going to be $1 starting bid on that one too. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Laura. She snuck in. Hi, Laura. How you doing? This one I like because you can actually cut them out. It's not one big running. It's like pieces, so you can actually separate them from each other. That would be cool. And then I could put it on the front of a pocket or on a snippet roll. Hello, Sierra. Welcome to my channel. Hello, April. I see you was up late last night with Tammy's channel. Good morning. Hello, Laura. You're going to restart this one? Okay. Shall we go on to the next one, Erin? Okay, no. Okay. Got awful quiet in here, didn't it? And sold to Cheryl. Awesome, Cheryl. Thank you. And we have a bigger piece here. This one measures 25 inches across. I think I should get me some black paper. Hang on. This way you can see the flowers. This one will start a bit also, $1, but oh, look at the cute flowers. Has real nice edge. I think this is the back side. Hang on. It's stitched on with a zigzag. So it looks like if somebody was going to take this apart, you can use the edge separately, which is what I would do, which is what I do most of the time. It looks like it would come off pretty easy because it looks like it's just a zigzag stitch. So that's a really nice piece. And it doesn't look like there's anything wrong with it. I should cover up all the marks on my countertop. Hello, David. Welcome to my channel from Tammy's channel last night. Glad to have you at my in my crafting room. Same with my channel, like everybody else. In the description box below, I have my Etsy shop, and everybody goes to my shop and leave me a message at Deb's Crafting Room. Say, hi, I bought something from you yesterday, and I will send you a message back when I put your order, your purchase, into my shop. It will say hold for Laura, hold for David, and then you pay for it, and then I will mail it to you. Usually when I print out your shipping label, it goes in the mail the next day. Look in the below the video. It should have my YouTube channel. Not my YouTube, my Etsy shop. And sold to Cheryl. Okay, really quick, let me get rid of these things here. Please help me get rid of these things. Everybody has seen in the past my little $3 3-ounce bags of buttons. Yeah, $2. Please, everybody buy one, $2. Get these things out of my box. I still have that other bag full over there. These ones I bagged up a long time ago. They have a lot of the white ones. They have a lot of the white ones in them. A lot of the string still in the button, you know. So I've got big buttons in here, little buttons, really old buttons, some shank buttons. So these, everybody, help yourself. They're only $2 for 3 ounces. The other bag that I have over there, they're mostly dark buttons, but I've got to get me some bigger buttons like these yellow ones here. So when I do the spine on another little golden book, I will have some big buttons. Justine wants lots of white. These might be the two with the most white. Okay, who do we have? Hey, Debbie Long. Hello there. Yeah, hang on, Darla. Let me show you the 3 that I just finished. Okay, Erin, who do we have for the buttons? Laura Sullivan. Okay, I'll scroll up. Hang on. Okay, 2 for Laura Sullivan. One for Justine, lots of white. Okay, one for Darla. And Laura Vasquez, 2. Laura Sullivan wanted 2. Okay, that's where my last bag went to. Okay, I got it. All right, well, I'm bagging them up. Let me put these out here. I think the other bag of buttons that I still have, the ones that have more darker colors, I think I'm going to put those in the shop. And then just let those go. All right, hang on a second. I'm still here. Hang on. Just my fabric's got a mind of its own over there. Okay, so the snippet rolls are, let's see, 44, I think. 24, 44 by like 2.5. The backside has butterflies and dragonflies. This one just has the butterflies. And this one is a dragonfly. But we made them all pretty much the same to have, you know, the same little bits of dangly things and buttons and little sparkle in the middle of the flowers. So let me read my chat for a second here. Ame, I just realized you were here. Hope you're making that overtime, Ame. Hello, Luz. Welcome to my channel. All these people that were over visiting with Tammy have come to visit me too. That makes me feel good. And Peggy's here. Everybody's awake. They all slept late from Tammy's shop last night. I wish I slept late. I wish I did. Okay, Darla says the top one. This is the one that had the butterflies and the dragonflies on the back. Okay. These are 10 because I went crazy and started digging through my my scrap bags of the, you know, the vintage um the vintage lace pieces. And then from Safia, you know, I put a little bit of her. I have to put a little bit of her, you know, in my work sometimes. So I have some of her sari material, some more vintage lace. So alrighty, I will put this one aside for you. Hang on, let me just go back and read my feed again. David, if you see something that I still have, then just go to my Etsy channel, my Etsy shop, and send, you know, contact the owner, you know, send me a message. And if I still have it, I can put it in the shop. It'll have the price. It'll say hold for David. Or I can send you a message back and say, yes, I still have it. You know, I'll probably send you a message back and say I still have it and ask you if you still want it. And this is the price. Okay, I think I'm caught up on the so I just have the one for Darla. And these two are going to go in the shop then. I'll put her name on this one before I forget. Peggy wants one too? Really, Pegs? Oh, thank you. Wants the second one. That's the one in the middle. Peggy Fitzmaurice. Snippet number 2. You see, now I gotta make 2 more. I think I have found my niche in the crafting rolls, making snippet rolls. So this will go in my shop, Peggy, and it'll say hold for Peggy M. And then you just click on it and pay, and then I will stick it in the mail for you. Hang on, as I'm trying to find some more bags. Okay. I should dig out. Where are my books? Where are my books? Hang on a second. I have my box that I keep overhead. I have my box I keep overhead of things that are on sale. David, let me show you this. When we make this is my junk journal on sale in my Etsy shop. When we make snippet rolls, you can cut them into pieces, and then you can use them on the fronts of your pockets, on the fronts of your pages, and make pockets out of them. And then if I can find, hang on, I'm looking for something else. When we make tags to go in pockets, you can cut pieces of these and you can sew them to your tags also. So they're just really sewed all over the place. So you can cut them and they still hold together, and then you can just attach them to your project. So I might do that. I might make some little snippet pockets too, because this one has been in my shop for a while, still hasn't sold, you know. So maybe I will do that. Maybe I'll add a little bit of snippet to it. All right. Okay, so I still have one left, Erin. I didn't miss anything. Yeah, they're great for clusters too. You got most of the stuff already done. You like yours, Tammy? You like your snippet roll? Yours was like the second one that I ever made. I think who got the first one? But I think Tammy got the second one. And this is like 5, 6, and 7 now. I think I'm getting a little bit more crazy as I go along, putting stuff on them, you know? And Laura Sullivan, you want my last one? With the little purple butterfly? Alrighty, we are putting this one aside for you too, Laura. Gosh, now I gotta make 3 more. I don't know how Patty and Tammy do this, but I could not be standing up for 8 hours. For 8 hours doing this. And then have to go to work the next day. Oh my gosh. My grandchildren came over for dinner. What an awesome day yesterday. And I didn't know they were coming over till the last minute. And I had to be up first thing in the morning because my car dealership decided we have a recall on your Jeep and you need to bring it in so we can replace the part, you know. And I'm like, what? It's Saturday, my day off. You want me there at 7 o'clock in the morning? Holy cow. Needless to say, I test drove another Jeep. Well, actually my honey drive it, so you know he can tell me if there's anything he thinks is wrong with it. So we didn't buy another Jeep. I fine. So this is, while I'm fumbling around with it, it looks like a curtain. You see, here's the top where the rod goes through. And then it has this little gap because then the rod keeps on going afterward. And it looks like a single, you know, just a single bathroom window or kitchen window. But then it's all gathered. And then in the middle, it hangs down with a tassel. So it's like a big V type. And then it has this little space in the middle, you know. So I thought, does anybody need a curtain? Does anybody have anything that this would go with? It's a mauve color. So pretty. I kind of have one like this in my bathroom, but it doesn't have this little space thingy going on in the middle here. But I thought I would start a bid, and I I can't possibly cut it into some usable pieces, because it's not square, really, So I'm going to try to bid this one out and see, you know, if somebody would like a curtain. Yeah, starting at $1. Have at it, guys. Let's see how big the opening is for the rod. It's like a 3-inch opening. So, a nice good size rod would fit in there. And then this part here is sewed for the top. I'm thinking almost, it doesn't have Oriental design on it, but it kind of gives me that impression. Nice Oriental outfit, the beautiful flowers, and it's got some ribbon. I don't know if it's brocade. It doesn't look like it. Brocade tends to fray quite easily, but I don't think it is. Looking for a cut end. Doesn't look like it frays very easily. Let's see if there's any kind of... Oh, we got a thing here. Here it is. Polyester, 76%. Rayon, 24%. Exclusive of decoration. Cold water, non-chlorine. Made in Turkey. There you go, people. Really cute. If it doesn't sell, I'll cut it into some pieces, and then we'll just make some fabric bundles, out of it and everything else. The back, you can see the top, and you can see the front and the back here. So this is the top up here. Would look good in the kitchen, huh? Yeah, me and my apples. I got apple curtains, apple tablecloth. Yeah, that was like 18 years ago, probably. Okay, I have got curtains. Lace curtains. We'll do the lace curtains next. This is gonna go in a pack, so we can do some little manageable pieces. Let me show you the lace curtains. These are 91 inches long, 57 inches wide, and that's each panel. I have enough for 2 windows. It's an off-white. It's kind of stiffer than some laces. I think that's the bottom. Here's the top, I think. I'm looking for the rod pocket. It's about the size of my finger, so you wouldn't get a very large rod in there. Let me get my black paper. Hang on, where'd I put it? I just had it. So this way we can see what the pattern on it looks like. So it would look very nice, you know, the front of a journal, if you doubled it up, you know, and then sewed it to the edge of a paper, you know, made ribbon, made a fabric ribbon out of it. But I've got panels for 2 windows. If anybody's interested in windows. Hey, Betty, hi. So if anybody's interested in windows, let me know before we, you know. So selling by the panel. So that's 57 inches by 91. If you want both panels, you know, after, then we'll bid on the second one. These will make nice summer. Some nice summer curtains. And then cutting them up and putting them on a journal. I guess I should be trying to fold this thing back up. Man, think of how many snippet rolls I can cover with this stuff. Keisha's Creations, hi. Oh, Darla is bidding. Oh, here comes April. Okay, give me a second, everybody. I want to grab me a beverage. Don't let me forget. I got laundry in the washing machine. Sold to April. But that's okay, because, you know, I got 3 more. Oh. April was $4, right? No. Laura was 5. April was 6. Okay. Alrighty, congratulations, April. Now, of course, I have 3 more. Does anybody want to bid again? Does anybody want another one for a second, a second for a window? Or Laura, you want this one for 6 too? Laura wants 2. Okay. Okay, Laura, that's 12 for you for 2. Okay, we still have the one left, 57 inch by 91 inch long. Yeah, Peggy, we said that we had panels enough for 2 windows. So April wants the last one. All right. Boy, I'm glad I got these big bags from work. They're just the right size, huh? I got these, they're like 12 by 12 plastic bag type mailers. I may have to use a couple bags. Okay, how about some cute little things? We managed to find some more cute little doilies for the tops of the bureau, or fold them in half for inside your journal. And we got some, look how cute these little things are. Okay, so let's go one at a time here. Okay, so we have 2. It's kind of a peachy light brown color. The edge is held on with a zigzag, so that could be easily taken off. Get my paper here. $2 a piece. I have 2. These kind of remind me of the little flowers I did like on my first 2 snippet rolls. This little flower looks the same. So we have 2 for $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 $2. 2 That's the top. Looking to see where they stitch the side together. Oh, hang on. I gotta scroll to the bottom. My chat feed was not moving. Oh, Brooke missed a snippet rolls. But that's okay because, you know, I'll be making some more. You know what? Coming to going from what Darla said about her group coming over, I told my honey Friday I was taking crafting on the road. I was going to get a little tiny house and pull it behind my Jeep, and off I go to visit everybody. He said, "Okay, bye." And I was like, "Really?" I thought he wasn't joking, but apparently he was joking. Okay, where are we with the doilies now? I can show you the snippet rolls. Let me put these somewhere. So these are $2, Aaron. How many? I shouldn't say how many. I mean who? Who wants one? Okay, April, Cheryl. Okay, very good. All right, hang on a second. Okay, for Brookie, so she can see what they look like real quick. This one is for Laura. This is what the back looks like. The other one I think has the dragonfly and a butterfly on the other one. And then the fronts, they pretty much look the same, with the flower in the middle and the bling, couple little dangly things and buttons, vintage laces in there, and a butterfly. Oh, I got that from Tammy. And more of my stamped sayings on the muslin. Some vintage buttons. So that's what they look like. Can you see them okay? Did the camera pick that up all right? Yes, I just wish I had longer pieces of material that weren't just 2.5 inches wide. I wish that I could get them a little bit, unless I stitch them down the middle, you know, and then make it like a 5-inch. That probably wouldn't be too cost effective. I think the 2.5, that's like a good size pocket, you know, and for tags and, yeah, just tuck spots and here and there. Okay, more doilies. I don't even think I measured, gave a measurement. That's about 17.5 across the middle. It's an off-white color. I think this is the front. So the stitching is held on with a zigzag stitch also. Cute little flower pattern. Doesn't look like there's any problems. Okay, bidding starting $2. We're going to bid these. Yep. Oh, Erin, is it 2 o'clock already? Yeah, we'll cut it, Erin, because I don't want to, you know, I want to stop and grab a sandwich and come over to your channel. So we'll make this one the last one, and we'll do some more stuff next week. I got plenty that's got to get in the mail now. So yeah, let's do this one the last one. So this one will start $2 bid. Boy, did time fly, huh? Let's get measured again. 18 inch. I want to thank everybody for coming by and spending a little bit of time with me, a little bit of money. I know everybody has been spending a lot of money lately on everybody's channel, so yeah. Thank you for having a little bit left for me. Thank you, Justine. It is the back. That's the back. This is the front. I just found it. All right, so looks like no interest right now at the moment. We will put it aside and try again on the next live. So, okay, let's go over to Aaron's. Let's go to Aaron's channel. And I'll be there in a minute as soon as I get myself a sandwich. Thank you, Laura Sullivan. Go over to my Etsy shop. Link is down below. And it's probably in blue. You know, just click on that and send a message, contact shop owner, you know, leave me a message saying hi. And I'll send you a message back and let you know when everything's in the shop ready for you to purchase. So thanks a lot, guys. Thumbs up if you like this video. Click subscribe, the button, so that way, the bell, so that way you'll know when I have my next sale. Blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. 20 thumbs up. That's awesome. That's pretty good for me. Okay, we're done. Cut. Done. Goodbye, everybody. Oh, come on now.